Brooklyn came home from camp, she was pregnant and terrified. She said she didn't know how to raise a baby, and she knew she wasn't ready.
Oh, of course she wasn't ready. She was a child herself. And when you're young and it's unplanned, you can lose your whole future.
Right. And I didn't want that for her. And I wanted her baby to have the brightest future possible. I just didn't know how to make that happen. So I turned to my own mother. Even though Brooklyn made me promise not to tell anyone.
Smart to turn to your mama when you don't know what to do. That's what mamas are for.
Yeah, well, mine had very definite ideas about what was gonna happen. Brooklyn was gonna have the baby, but not raise it herself. And we would bring the baby into the family. Her cousin Camilla just lost her husband. She desperately wanted to have a child, so she adopted the baby and named him Gio.
And Brooklyn got to move on with her life. Only she never knew Camilla's baby was actually hers.
No, and my mother was very specific about that. No one was to know except for her and me and Camilla. And you know, it didn't even seem like a lie though, right? It felt like this was the way it was supposed to play out.
Well, you never thought to tell her the truth in all these years?
Yeah, I did. Many times, actually. But the only time I ever got close was when Camilla died.
That poor boy. Oh, well, of course you couldn't tell him then. I mean, for him to learn that the only mother he'd ever known, whom he just lost, wasn't actually his birth mother? Oh.
So my family took him in, and I kept lying to him and to Brooklyn and to my two best friends about who he really was.
You took on that burden so that your daughter and your grandson didn't have to. You held that little family together the only way you knew how.
Yeah, but keeping that secret, it has destroyed everything. My daughter won't talk to me. My grandson won't talk to me. But you want to know what the worst thing is? It ruined their relationship. And as a mother, that's the part that really kills me.
You